have 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win-or-go-home scenario. This is unexpected.
Kevin, this is why they play the game. On paper, this wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And that one's good by Giannis.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1, 2, and the 3, and no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. That's too hard. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Bobby Portis is checked in for Brook Lopez. Porter finds Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Prince. Over in the corner, Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's Porter at the 3. And again, the Bucks miss. New York's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brunson, good.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Prince outside. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Hart. Pass to Towns. Wide open look. Robinson kicks to Bridges. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Prince in the post. Robinson on him. Prince can't hit. And Hart has it in the corner. And stolen by Lillard. Jumps up. And Lillard throws it down.
Nice work smelling out that steal. And once Lillard got hold of it, he was focused on taking it right to the rack.
Lillard against Brunson. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Antetokounmpo finds Prince. It's rebounded by New York.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Stolen by Robinson. Hart the pass to Brunson. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Porter outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in at the 2. Porter inside. Payne covering. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Kuzma passes to Porter. And the layup's good off the glass.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Robinson. Pass to Payne. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Payne's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Jackson finds Lillard. Now here's Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jackson misses. The Knicks leading by 7. In the corner, it's Bridges. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Payne. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Porter. And Trent subbed in for Lillard. Towers, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Miles McBride's checked in for Cameron Payne. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Trent kicks to Green. Back to Trent. Jackson against Bridges. Here's Trent driving the lane. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts it up from 15. McBride's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Trent passes to Green. Shoots over Anunoby. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Jackson. And then for New York, Achua comes in for Robinson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges. Trent can't hit. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Brunson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 11. Rollins the pass to Trent. Over McBride. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. On the wing, Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Antetokounmpo passes to Rollins. And the Bucks miss again.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Back to Brunson from the arc. Sims with the rebound.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Trent. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we finish 1 half of basketball. Knicks lead. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Sports director, attention to center court, and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat.
So, the shot selection. You can't heave up anything and just keep hoping to get hot. They have to make better choices.
Seeing how things are. And that about wraps it.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Portis. And it's Taurean Prince. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Sims in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. High, arcing shot. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks trail by 12. Outside Portis. Pass to Prince. Back to Portis. Knicks with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Prince against Bridges. Anunoby shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regard.
OG Anunoby. 2 shots. Play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
Officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Hard bounce pass. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the wing on the left. Back to Porter. Bucks passing it around. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Lillard misses. New York leading by 14. Brunson right side to the inside. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Prince. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Lillard, and he makes good on the layup. Lillard's got 6.
Dame with a strong finish at the rim. Boy, can he pack a punch.
Bridges against Porter. Robinson a screen on Porter. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Portis.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bridges with the steal. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And that one drops for him. He has 5.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Portis drives in. It doesn't go for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical. Brand of basketballs had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Portis for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
There's Porter with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Hart the pass to Brunson. Launches it. Brunson with another miss. There's Porter with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go. 1 second left. That shot off. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 4. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers.
Most of their points are layups. Second.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Bucks trail by 14 and on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got OG Anunoby. Downs is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne at the point. Here's Payne. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 13.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Lillard dishes to Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Towns sets the pick for Payne. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Payne looking around. No good there.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Portis for three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Trent subbed in for Kevin Porter. Then for the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Shoots over Lillard. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Launches a 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Rollins subbed in for Damian Lillard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here he's it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. They have not stopped.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Hart kicks to Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Rollins with the bucket.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. On deep, Brunson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in, and the Bucks with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Portis inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the strike, it falls.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Giannis kicks to Trent. Back to Giannis. Lillard against Brunson. Giannis outside. 5 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And that one misses. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hart. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Brunson outside. No good from three-point territory. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Dave.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA